Hello, Brain Stockett here, and I just want to share a little brief message. And this is especially for those who are currently, currently wanting to have that relationship with the Lord, currently wanting to walk with the Lord. And particularly, this is for those who have the desire, they have that desire to know the Lord and know themselves. They also, I believe, have the desire to want to know, to actually want, you know, others to know the Lord. And I share this message because it was one day or one late night, you know, I was walking through my home and I was about to walk down the hallway and I look upon a picture that I have hanging on the wall. And that picture contains several people that are so important to me, that I so love. And I began to look upon that picture because I pray upon those people all the time, wishing I can share with them the love that the Lord has for me, the love that the Lord has for them, the love that He has for each and every one of us. And there's so many people I know I shared things with that began to listen, they began to learn, and but the most important one are the one that I'm most concerned about. And sadly, they're also the ones that doesn't want to listen, at least not to me. They don't want to receive the love which He taught me. They don't want to receive the love which I given them. And I stood there looking upon them, and the tears began to fall from my eyes, and I began to pray. And suddenly I heard, Brian, I understand how you feel. And he goes on to say, that's the exact same feeling that I have for all my children, especially the ones that have not yet to hear, not yet wanting to receive, not yet wanting to feel the love that they seek. And it just had me think of a certain story about Jesus as he walked to many of the towns, to many of the cities, many of the countries. He visited so many places and he gone to and he gone back to them. And one particular one that really stands out as to how this message does affect the Lord is when Jesus said, a prophet is welcomed everywhere except in his own home. Because when he went to, you know, the city which he was grown up in, the city of Nazareth, and he spoke to the people, all they can do was look at him and just say, isn't this the same person we known for the longest time, whose father is a carpenter, whose brother and sister lives here? Isn't it the same guy? He can't be the one who knows all this stuff. And they would not accept to listen to him. And it hurt him. It hurt him deeply. It hurt him to a point where it even angered him that he did very little for the people there. He did very little healing, and he just left. But he was hurt. So, brothers and sisters, know this. God does feel the pain of knowing that someone you love so deeply, someone who's so important to you, is not listening, does not want to listen, does not want to accept. Maybe because, you know, they think it's too hard, too difficult, or they're even holding on to pain from their own past. They're holding on to pain that maybe even you caused. They're probably holding on to all those feelings. Like, this can't be the same person who used to done this. You know, why should I listen to him today? So, I just say, continue praying. Continue praying for those you love. That maybe they will one day want to open their heart up to hear what you have experienced, to hear what has changed you, to hear who loves them just as much as who loves you. Keep praying. And that's all I wanted to share. That is the message I shared with you. So continue praying. And until next time, I will see you then. In the name of the Son, Jesus Christ. Amen.